So here we are about to reach the entrance to the Vale. I've never been here before, but in troubled times, the way I was dragged up, one brings food to people who are in need. Reading the signs. This is my first trip up here, so I wasn't sure what to expect.
It's a bit nippy once
Indeed.
you get too far up, but other than that, I love the view. Gosh, I have to talk to Lady Cassandra.
And I'm not sure where they keep their mailboxes, but I'm thinking it probably was back there. But that's okay. I will come up here and I will check it out. This is, for somebody who's afraid of heights, this is pretty scary. And as you can see, great view of the wall. And I did hear a torch or something. Ah, there we go. It's a lot of these structures are the eco trees mod. So oh, there we go. And it's a bit laggy today, so wow, that looks amazing. There's probably 100 people on the server at the moment, so it can be a bit laggy and take a little bit for structures to etc. to res in. Oh. Oh, jeez. Bit worried about that person going off the edge, and I think, not sure what that's for. And this was the chap we spoke to before, which I forgot to record, of course. Okay, so maybe they, oh, cool. And we will park Stardust here and see if we can find somebody to pass our food on to. I don't even know where the mailboxes are, but these look like...
How's everything going?
Well, I found one of the boys. For 2 seconds, he recognized me.
Lovely.
Even in disguise, and he fled. I couldn't see where he went.
Why would they flee?
I think there was a bit of an altercation before.
Whoa.
Maester Marwell.
Pink is that?
And the lady that was here, I don't know her name. She's wearing blue and white as well. Both of them were sort of trying to get, I guess, the truth out of him. they kept comparing what they think might have been just discipline to the child. I think he took offense to that, and then he just bolted. He's so scared to go back to his father for some reason that I'm inclined to believe what he's saying is true, even though it's hard for me to say as I've known his father since I was a little girl.
Well,
But
just
I
let
can't
the
keep up with
situation
him.
calm down for a moment. Just sit and relax for now. Hello.
Hello. My name is Ilara Wilder. I'm from down west of the Timberlands, and I came up just checking if there was any more news
Oh,
of Lord Jasper. And where I was raised, when people are in distress, we bring food. So I've just bought some food up in the hopes that, you know, it can bring some comfort. I know Maester Wendellin's quite fond of his sweets, so I have bought some cake as well, and just, you know, to offer my support and words
well, thank you.
of support.
We've not heard anything. In fact, Lyra and I were gonna go as soon as the baby birds turn juvenile. We were gonna head out to see if we could hear anything more. Um, but unfortunately, we can't seem to find anything out. There just seems to be a cold trail. There's nothing. There's no clues after what we found.
Gosh, the Vale must be very distressed. All of its residents.
Yeah,
It's beautiful up here.
everyone's pretty upset about it. Who wouldn't be?
Oh, indeed, indeed. Is there a place where I should put the food that I bring? Can I pass it to you?
Lyra, do you want to show her where the kitchen is, or put it down where
Sure,
Uncle
the one by the
Jasper's
blood gate?
cakes are? No.
Alright, I can do that. Wait,
Yeah.
where does he
Thank
keep his
you.
cakes?
Yeah. Do you not know where he? Okay, follow me.
Okay.
Y'all need to know.
All right. Jasper, obviously the Lord of the Vale, as I said before, and
In the tavern. Oh. Okay. All of these chests are filled with Uncle Jasper's cakes.
well, he
I
must
was
like
down
his
here the other day
sweets.
and I didn't know this is what this was.
He
He does,
actually
very much
dedicated
so.
a lot of them to just other people. There's cake for the Timberlands. There's 10 Brentwood lemon cakes left, Orpheus. Just 10. They're in this
You've been
white one
snacking
right
there,
here.
Okay, I've put them all in the blue one at the very
He's
end
got
here.
one for each of the kingdoms. He's got one for Kingsgrave. Okay.
Is Lord Jasper a cook?
What?
Is Lord Jasper a cook?
I like the view.
He does the... Yeah, he does cooking and farming.
Wow. Then I hope for a speedy return so that perhaps we might swap recipes.
I think he actually left all of his recipes. I'm not sure where, possibly in one of these.
The
I
last
haven't
time
even
I
looked.
saw them, I saw his recipes down at the blood gate at one point.
They. Goodness, he's got a lot of just everything. It's a beautiful kitchen.
It is. It is. The cook in me is quite envious.
I mean, I would say we're recruiting. We don't have any more
No.
cooks or
No, no.
farmers. Uncle Jasper was our only one, so. But I know you're pretty loyal to your own people, so.
I actually have no allegiance. I live and work on my own.
Oh,
I'm
well,
friends with the
why don't you
timberland.
come join us? You can be our farmer and cook.
Well, I'm quite fond of my little restaurant, but
I
I will
mean,
certainly consider it. I
can
would.
always we can build you a restaurant up here. Do you want to see the gardens?
I'd love to.
Cassandra, you're gonna be here for a while, right?
Yeah, I'll be here.
Alright, I'm gonna run out with Orpheus for a little bit.
Okay.
We've got a couple things to look into. Be safe.
Alright, can you close the front door there? Does this one want to go at it? Front door. Thank you, Lyra.
No problem.
The gardens are right over here. A lot of people were pretty jealous of the gardens.
Wow, I can see why.
Yeah. We're actually gonna have to get rid of Uncle Jasper's farm animals here if we don't get another farmer. So.
That would be
But
a
yeah,
tragedy indeed. Yeah.
if you came up here, we were actually gonna be cutting this in half, kind of. But we could always convert the other half to your restaurant, or we can just build you a new restaurant completely.
You're very kind. I shall certainly consider it. I obviously with
It would certainly help the Vale.
yeah, the times in the kingdom at the moment are so uncertain that that it does concern me, you know, living alone without even, you know, a guard or a partner even to turn to if there was any sort of trouble.
Well, here at the Vale,
You look very well
we
protected.
stick together. We're one big happy family. Yeah, well, we're also working more on defense as well. So Sage is getting more Calicotheriums and more Kentros, and so, but we're one big happy family, and you'll definitely be treated as family here. You do get your weekly pay, so there is that bonus.
Indeed.
And the Vale is completely neutral, so in all of everything going on, we are completely neutral.
He was making a bolt for the door.
Bugger. He's trying to. But we have good relations with the Timberlands too, so it's not like you'll have to stop communicating with them.
Oh, indeed, I'm aware. I know. I actually spoke with Maester Winderlin at the Duke and Duchess's wedding, and quite a character he is.
Oh yeah, Maester Winland's great.
I'd imagine.
He's a little upset about this whole thing.
I would imagine he would be, and I would imagine that he would be well abed by now.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse the squeaky chair.
He is, but the offer will be here. Definitely the sooner the better, so
Thank
I'm not
you.
gonna, like, pressure you into it tonight.
No, thank you. I appreciate it very
But
much. Um,
the offer will be
yes.
here, and
Thank
if
you. And
anything, you can come and visit every day.
thank you. I appreciate. The view is spectacular. And do uh, um, do you provide living quarters, or do we have to construct our own? If I was to take you up on
Um,
your offer?
if you would like, well, so if you come on out here,
Yep.
this over here is our housing district, and the library. This is the library. Have
The
you ever
fame of
been
the
in the
library
library?
has been, no, this is my very first trip to the Vale.
Come on in. It's beautiful. This is like the best part of the Vale,
Wow.
besides the view. Just wait until you come downstairs.
Wow.
It's the library.
And these are all filled with books?
Well, not all of them. We're working on it.
Gosh.
I know some of them back here are totally history. Yep, there's books in here. There's a lot of like family histories in here. The Mallister histories in here. Targaryen.
Gosh.
Completely filled up.
This must have taken a lot of
Targaryen.
work with the scribes and their
Completely
pens.
filled up. Targaryen. My goodness. Lots and lots of work put into this. And it's open to anyone. The front door is always open, so.
Which is very kind.
Yes. Well, and I know this front one, oh, Mr. Winland fell asleep in the library again.
Working over his books.
Well, Maester. But this one's our recipe bookshelf. There was a lady that wanted to bring recipes in. Unfortunately, she hasn't yet, but I mean, it, it's gonna fill up eventually.
Indeed.
Hey, Laura.
Hey,
Yes.
Hi.
I'm trying to convince her to come to the Vale. Are the horses? What's going on? They weren't even
Do I
like
know
in
this
person.
person?
No, Emily and I are probably having to go. We're both getting a little bit tired, and Laura, you should absolutely join the Vale. They're amazing people.
Those are for you
Yeah.
and her on the way home.
Oh, thank you. Crazy Kingsgrave cake? Wrong. Wrong.
Uncle Jasper made it.
Oh.
Yes?
Yep. Yeah, definitely not wrong.
Oh, I hear my name.
Hello? It's Emily. Hi. There's a wall betwixt us. Oh,
We're in the library.
oh, there you are.
Good to see you again, Laura.
And you.
I gave Fenwick your cake, your goodbye cakes.
I get
Yep,
cake.
I got 'em.
like
Ooh,
the
I love
yeah.
cake.
Fenwick,
Uncle
I
I
Jasper
love
made
cake.
'em.
I left
Ooh.
some food for you
Oh,
down
that's
at
amazing.
Kingsgrave. Did you find it? And a note?
I sure did, and I've been
Fantastic.
snacking on it. Oh, I've been snacking on it like you wouldn't believe. It's delicious. Thank you.
You're welcome.
In fact, my favorite was the what was it? The wombat burger?
Wombat Woomera? Yep.
Yeah, the wombat wombera. Yeah, that one was delicious. Favorite.
It is The wombat meat is a little gamey, but it does add quite a full flavour to the burger.
Yeah,
Oh my god, this cake
it's
is
unique,
amazing.
and I like
Oh,
that.
pardon me. I'm just having a moment with the cake. I love cake.
You can always come by. There's 10 whole ice boxes filled with them.
No way,
Bye.
that's amazing!
It's
Aw.
like honest to goodness, that's how much cake there is.
That is
It's cake.
amazing. I love the note that's on the box of the cake. It's so amazing. Super nice. Man! The gods play tricks, I
Uncle
say.
Jasper. Well, Uncle Jasper's not dead. I don't believe he is. He wouldn't let himself get killed.
I feel like he's going around booping wildlings on the nose.
Or giving them fashion advice.
I think
Oh.
he's teaching them how to be
Yeah.
more fashionable and colorful.
He's one of the first
Just
people who
so
liked my
we-
mohawk. It's very nice of him.
Well,
I like it.
I don't think we want him doing mostly, because it'll make them harder
No, we
to
want him back.
identify. Yeah.
Maybe he just wanted to see what passed for fashion in the north to maybe bring it home and add it to the decor of the southerners, eh?
One
Maybe.
hopes.
He
Maybe
might make
we'll
them
all be
wear
wearing
their
bone
masks
necklaces.
on their belt.
Ah, yeah. We'll be wearing bone adorned with our silk soon.
It's okay. For now, we have De Grey, my jerboa. He's wearing
Aw.
Uncle Jasper's hat.
He's cute. Oh my gosh. He even has his little heart on it. How adorable.
So I always have a piece of Uncle Jasper raised to me.
Oh, that's amazing. He's a good man. And when he comes home, which is how I'm going to phrase it, we're all going to smother him. In the good way, not the
He's
negative.
not allowed out of the Vale. Ever.
Nope, he stays here forever.
Complete his duties as messenger of Westeros, though.
Aye.
Well,
Well,
then
he
he
can
gets
send
10
messengers.
bodyguards.
He can be the
Messengers
messenger
as his
messenger.
messenger.
Yes.
The master of messengers.
Yes.
Ah,
You
yeah.
know how in
He's
wars
much more
they
eloquent
have
than I am.
like those men with shields that go around like the king or queen? Yeah, he's gonna have one of those. He's gonna have like 10 of those, and they're gonna just shield him from everything.
That'll be good. How's Koro with the whole thing?
With Uncle Jasper's disappearance,
Aye.
he was angry. He was very, very
Yeah.
angry. He wouldn't let me out of his sight yesterday.
Because last time I spoke to him, he told me about how he'd been guarding Jasper all the time, and I know that it must have gutted him when they found Jasper's hat.
Well, it wasn't just Jasper's hat, it was also blood and mammoth fur and a broken wildling mask, so...
I did not know it went that far.
I didn't
Yeah.
hear the bit about the mask.
You didn't say blood, you
Yeah,
said the mask
so-
in the hat.
It was all of that was taken to Castle Black. Lyra and I were actually gonna go and see if they'd actually heard
No.
anything.
Not unless it was
Well,
Land of
Just have been
Discordia.
super busy.
I hope it was wildling blood and he broke the mask when he broke one of their noses.
Me too.
But I from the one
Hopefully
time
he
that I
ripped
did
the
speak to...
tusk off their mammoth and then
Yeah.
bonked them on the face with it.
Well, he didn't strike me. The one time I've spoken to him, he didn't strike me as a man of violence, but one hopes that he would at least defend himself.
Yeah, I believe he would have. But yes, that's why we need you here. So you can cook good food for us. Because otherwise, we're just gonna eat cake and starve after the cake is gone.
Well, we can't have that. So that's where we're going to leave this part.
Nope, we can't.
Stay
And if you
watching
do choose to
for
move
part
here, we
2,
can always go help
where
you
Lady
move your
Cassandra
stuff. And
uh,
along the lines of your question before,
continues to give us
we
the
are
hard sell.
rebuilding houses, but we could I could show
And
you a house
start
if you
with
wanted to
the tour
have
of the
it.
house.
We'd just, kind of be
So,
remodeling it a little bit because
see
it's kind
you
of the biggest
next
house
time
in Vale.
here